The B-Word conference has started a conversion. Elon Musk's love-hate relationship with various cryptocurrency communities continues apace as he recently shared many details about his investments and his company's holdings at the conference. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, discussed Bitcoin during a live session of the B-Word conference. As many of you know, Musk and Dorsey have contrasting views on the cryptocurrency, and the session had advertised nothing is off limits. The live session was titled Bitcoin as a Tool for Economic Empowerment. The B-Word was a Bitcoin-focused initiative that aimed to demystify and destigmatize the mainstream narratives about Bitcoin. It also sought to explain how institutions can embrace BTC and raise awareness around areas of the network that need support. Cathie Wood, founder and CEO of ARK Invest, also participated in the discussion. Steve Lee acted as the moderator. Bitcoin as a tool for economic empowerment was one of 6 sessions at the conference that was held to enable a more informed discussion about the role Bitcoin can serve for institutions across the globe. In the conference, Musk expressed his support for cryptocurrency in general, despite environmental concerns related to mining. According to quantum economics founder Matti Greenspan, Bitcoin's price rise 3 weeks ago was partly in anticipation of the event, as we await what promises to be the greatest ever Bitcoin live stream. It's clear that the market is already very excited. Matti Greenspan wrote in his daily newspaper before the event. Ethereum, which was already surging on the day, touched its session's high after Musk mentioned the coin. He also repeated his support for cryptocurrency in general, saying, "One thing you need to watch out for with crypto, especially Bitcoin, using proof of work. Using energy that's a bit too much and not necessarily good for the environment." Musk also said that the only publicly traded stock he owns is Tesla's. However, in addition to it, he personally owns Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. "The only significant thing I own outside of Tesla is SpaceX," he noted. Musk said he has been holding his Bitcoin for the long term. Elon had said in May that Tesla would no longer accept cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, for purchases. The company had cited concerns over the environmental impact of Bitcoin mining, which uses huge amounts of electricity that adds to the climate crisis. However, that move came less than 2 months after the company had just begun accepting the world's biggest digital currency as payment. When asked about it, Musk said, "Most likely the answer is that Tesla would resume accepting Bitcoin," and added that he had been investigating fossil fuel usage in Bitcoin mining. "I wanted a little bit more due diligence to confirm that the percentage of renewable energy usage is most likely at or above 50%, and that there is a trend towards increasing that number. And if so, Tesla would resume accepting Bitcoin." However, some Tesla investors and environmentalists attacked Tesla's decision to accept Bitcoin as payment earlier this year. The dispute highlighted environmentally friendly electric vehicles being purchased using an energy-intensive cryptocurrency. Since Bitcoin mining uses large amounts of electricity, concerns have been raised over whether the energy is from fossil fuel or renewable sources. Musk, while in conversation with Dorsey, asked whether Dorsey would consider accepting Bitcoin as payment from Twitter's advertisements as a way to support the cryptocurrency, to which Dorsey replied that he agreed with the concept, but he would focus on creating economic incentives in the network itself without relying on advertising. When Musk pressed him to answer whether he would allow advertisers to pay with Bitcoin, Dorsey laughed and stopped short of committing to doing it right away. Musk also addressed claims that he had helped to artificially increase the price of cryptocurrencies before selling them. "I might pump, but I don't dump. I definitely do not believe in getting the price high and selling. I would like to see Bitcoin succeed. Following his comments, Bitcoin was up 6% at $31,952, and Ethereum was 10.6% higher at $1,979, according to data from the CoinDesk website. So yes, we could confidently say that BTC is back with Elon Musk, and a lot more will happen in the market. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down your thoughts on the conference and the announcements Musk made. We would love to know your opinion. Thumbs up if you liked it, subs if you loved it. See you next time.